What up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Happy Valentine's Day. This is going to be a general reading. I did a heart for you guys. This is going to be a general reading for, sorry, this is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Take it as it resonates. Check out the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as other places that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below for your free birth chart. Let's get into reading, Virgo. All right, you have a pre-message right here. Have the Nine of Wands, the Justice card, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Sun, Queen of Wands. Okay. Take it as it resonates for whoever this message is for. I feel like right now you have the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. You might be in isolation right now. Nine of Wands from something. Right now, I feel like you're defensive about something you feel is unfair and out of balance. I feel like there might have been some communication that was harsh words. You might not be speaking to this person, or you might be having harsh thoughts that you're trying to ignore and avoid. I feel like you're working really hard trying to have balance and just find like joy and peace in your life. I feel like you're working really hard on maintaining your confidence and working on owning your power and your authority. I heard dignity. Don't ever let anybody take your dignity from you. All right. Virgo, Spirit, what do you have for Virgo for February? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a great day, whether you're coupled or individual. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, taking care of yourself, feeling loved, feeling joyful, feeling abundant, appreciated, respected. All right, last shuffle, Virgo. Let's get into reading. And I did do a poll to see if you guys wanted me to pull your cards or just get into, pull your cards on the camera, just get into reading. And I got mixed tallies. So I know some of you want it on the recording. And I like doing that as well, because I feel like sometimes there's pre-messages that come out. And then that way you guys get to see what comes out yourselves as well. So, So I'm going to continue to pull them on the camera, but please feel free to fast forward. I do appreciate and respect your time. I appreciate you being here. You have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck again right now. I feel like if the Hermit resonates for you, I feel like there's something that you're in isolation about. There's something. Sorry, I'm having a I think the Hermit is your card. You might just be in your own. For some of you, if you are in isolation, I feel like it's out of choice. I feel like it's something you're doing just to enjoy your own energy. Last shuffle. Sorry, I had a moment. All right. Okay. Your first card out is the Ace of Cups. I love that for you, especially today's Valentine's Day. Okay. I feel like somebody has definitely gone the extra mile to show you how much they love you and appreciate you. I feel like whoever's in your environment is very communicative about how they feel about you and what they want, what they dream for you guys together. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you have known this person for a long time, or this is somebody that you like, somebody in. If you're coupled or not, I feel like your stability, your foundation is very important to you. And if you are coupled, I feel like the person that is coupled with you They are very long term for you, and they are strong within your foundation with you. All right. So current energy, you have the Ace of Cups crossed by the Page of Swords. So you might have known this person for a long time, but this is a new relationship, and or well, no, I feel like this is for some of you. If this isn't, if you haven't, if you are, sorry, let the car go by. For some of you, if you are in a relationship for a long time with this person, I feel like it feels like a new connection. This is somebody you can talk with freely, openly. You can share your thoughts with this person. If this is a new relationship, I feel like it's the same. Like you can talk with this person. You're still getting familiar with each other. You guys can talk. There's fresh conversation. If you are single, I feel like there's a lot of interest in you. I feel like you have received offers. You might be currently like evaluating your options, or you're wanting to go on a date. I feel like for some of you, you might have been on the what's it called? Like those apps or those online dating sites things. I'm gonna tell you, just use your discernment and trust your intuition, because I feel like some for some of you something. If for some of you, if you're single, what's coming towards you is healthy. It's going to develop into something beautiful. But for others of you, it's just empty stuff coming. So be mindful of where you're investing your energy in. Okay. At a soul level, you have the Six of Cups. I feel like at a soul level, there's something either like if you've known this person, if you're coupled, you've known this person for a really long time. You care about this person. If this is a new relationship for you, again, this is somebody that it feels like you just feel at home with them. You feel good. At a soul level, there's something that is very nostalgic for you, and it's emotionally, um, I don't know. I feel like it's positive. I'm not getting any negative energy. I feel like at a soul level, there's something nostalgic for you. I don't know that you might be inspired by. Maybe you know somebody who has a healthy relationship, a long term healthy relationship. Maybe your parents do, and you're inspired for that or something better even. In recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I felt like you had this new opportunity. For some of you, you might have started a new business, bought a new car, moved. There's something in the recent past that you recently started that I felt like you had to invest your finances or resources, effort, energy into in some way, shape, or form. Your current energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you might be thinking about where you're going to be working, what you're going to be working at, who you're going to be working with. For some of you, I feel like you want to start a business. You want to create and develop some sort of business where you can self-sustain yourself and go into business, report to yourself, have your own hours. The near future, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're going to have some sort of ideas, epiphanies. There's some communication, some ideas coming in. I feel like there's going to be some sort of offers as well, especially if you're interested in doing business and you have, you like if you have your business card out there, you have bids out there. For some of you, you're doing business, you have bids out there. You're going to receive responses. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm doing this reading on, or tomorrow's not Monday, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm doing this reading on Saturday, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Full of love, full of abundance, and just feeling happy today. You deserve to, whether you're coupled or not. But I felt like Monday, the beginning of the week, you're going to have a lot of information, a lot of good news coming in. I feel like if you've already been experiencing the initial parts of conversations or offers, you're going to get the solidified or completion of them in like the next week or two. You see yourself as with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're aware that there's something very abundant coming in for you. You've put in the effort and you deserve to reap the rewards. Other people see you as the Knight of Cups. I feel like you've been very loving and supportive to somebody. This could be a partner, this could be a friend, a sibling, a coworker, family member, a relative in some way, shape, or form, a friend, a stranger. You have inspired somebody, you encouraged somebody when they were feeling disappointed and low. And you are remembered for that. I feel like somebody, you help to encourage somebody and they want you to be blessed. They think of you in good ways. They send positive energy your way. And I feel like there's also somebody who's interested in making a love offer towards you. For some of you, if you're recently talking to a person, and whether you're recently talking to somebody or not, whether you're coupled or not, there's somebody who's interested in you. I feel like somebody cares about you and they want to express themselves to you. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Lovers card. I feel like you're ready for something solid if you don't already have it. If you already have it, you want to see it grow, develop, like last even longer, grow to something long term, become more established. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Five of Wands. What the heck? That just threw me for a curve. All right. Virgo. Clarification for Virgo. Clarification for Virgo. Clarification. All right, last shuffle. What the heck is this? Five of Wands. What is this? Five of Wands? Man, to clarify the Five of Wands, you got the Five of Wands again. WTF. What is this Five of Wands? You have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands. All right, Virgo. I feel like there's a decision that you're going to have to be making, and you're going to have to fight for what you want. Whatever you're wanting, like whatever this conversation is, this idea is, whatever this is, I feel like you're going to have to earn it. It's not going to come easy. It's not and then you have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And Knight of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck for your main deck. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of all the knights. Right? So that's solid. That's movement that you can rely on. That's dependable energy for sure. But it is slow. Stable, but slow. And I feel like you need to move out of opposition. You need to get away from conflict. You need to get out of your thoughts of doubting yourself. You need to get away from others doubting you. And this change, this new cycle that you're wanting, there's a lot of newness approaching you in your current energy and in your near future. There's a lot of newness. And I felt like you're going to have to fight for what you want. You might have this, like other people might have this idea of who you are. They might think they know you. And I feel like you're going to have choices in the near future that you're going to have to fight for. Like whatever makes you confident, whatever makes you feel like inspired for something. That you really spend your time thinking about that, being inspired by it. When you think about it, you're happy for it. The things you're willing to fight for. I feel like you're going to have to. You're going to have an opportunity coming up, Virgo, that you're going to have to decide what you want. You're going to have to make a choice. And you're going to have to choose what you're really solid and committed to. And you might have to fight to keep it, or fight to have it, or fight in some way for it. All right. Prove it, right? You want it, prove it. You love it, prove it. All right. This has been your reading. I hope this has been helpful in some way, shape, or form. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Bye.